inventory for now.
Yeah, they could be swapping around. We'll actually find out what it's going to be. There are still some different options. So it's looking more like it will be a secondary support. So it is going to be likely the Morgana Tahm Kench bottom lane, which is incredibly safe. You could also have the Tahm Kench as the mid laner if you want to kind of swap that up. But I am expecting it to be the Xayah getting funneled by that Rakan in the mid lane. You have the Jax top. One of my concerns anytime I look at a composition like this, you're drafting an aggressive 1v1, Jax into the Aatrox, and you have no jungler to support you as the Jax, right?
Yeah.
And that to me is always concerning. That's why I think oftentimes tanks can work better up in the top lane if you are going to be having a funnel, because now you're going to be putting Someday in this really contentious matchup against an Aatrox, and theoretically...
And only Lyra can go up there reliably.
Yeah, exactly. You could just be getting 2v1'd and put very far behind. Doesn't take away the Raptors, doesn't take away the Krugs. He's still waiting here, but they spotted him on the ward, so really he's spending so much time, and he's getting pretty much nothing.
He's gonna flash the dodge, Zoe gets exhausted and rooted up in the place, and Lyra just objectively kills himself to do nothing at all. A huge misplay, but a good capitalize. Now a trade back, he will burn down, at least they get the trade.
In time is actually pretty effective.
Flash, ult's gonna get Zyra's out, the Arcane Shift gonna trade 1 for 1 on Flash, a nice bind's gonna land. Meteos does a bit more damage, flashes in for the play, Ignite is on! And they get the kill on the 2-on-2, beautiful by Ryu and Meteos.
Clutch, lucky to get away with that one.
Pretty nice turn of events as the Mountain Drake goes down as well. And now solo passive list just get chased down by Meteos and Someday. Now that is a jungle gank we've seen before. Quite low, and Meteos can rejoin the play. And Apollo could be a bit injured, but he's actually baiting in for Lyra. The damage output is there. They get the first kill. Watch the TP, though, as Ryu could be joining in. And now this could be a re-engage. The rest of 100 Thieves want in. They found Lyra, and a 2v4 is not a good sign for Clutch Gaming. A quick wild growth with the exhaust is on the jump backwards. And actually, Lyra stays alive with all the resources spent in. Apollo chasing in for a bit of damage. Nice slow on Afro, but he's going to be safe, and out goes 100 Thieves.
He is ready for Ryu, so he could rejoin. Someday is actually chasing solo, though.
Oh, that is a nice kill right there. That's a quick pickup, but there will be the Drake tag, so +1 kill. I'd take the Drake for that one, but now it is, of course, map control for 100 Thieves, shoving in the mid lane with not a lot to defend it. But 3-3 in turrets, because that bot lane push from Jax to just equalize that. And there's a catch in the front side. Look at the damage output there. They're going, and Apollo is gone already. 5v4. Azonius for Ryu. That's going to be a quick chance at a stun. And they're going to go for a solo next up. He's going to be knocked down. And there's the trade of 1, but Someday, yes, in the back line, looking for the kills. Can't quite get Febevin. Still +1 for 100 Thieves. 4v3 on the map, ready to push mid or go for Baron. Look for the smite ult out from Ezreal. This is going to be the big play. This needs to happen for Clutch Gaming. Across the wall, picked up by Hakuo. Who even needs smite? Everyone else on Clutch can grab the objectives.
From Hakuo, and that turns the game on its head. Now you don't need the engage because you have the push.
Suddenly they went unparalyzed, but maybe too soon. Solo actually gets the trade with Ryu. A nice true shot barrage for Apollo, makes it a 4v4, but if there's any time for Clutch to start waking up, it is right now. And
because now Jax can't go to the side lane because the other team is just shove up with Baron minions and take your base.
4v4, Apollo gets away from the first one, takes some damage. Still though in the back line, they picked up one. Cody's son with a smite on Lyra, almost gets it. Trying to get the shot, can't quite that one, but that's the flash in. They got that kill. Now Meteos and Someday against the world. 2 versus 4. Clutch Gaming have the wave. They will get the inhibitor. What else will they grab?
For the game end.
Going for the Nexus, 5 seconds on Morgana, and at worst it's a 4 versus 3. They're only going for 1 turret though. Clutch Gaming backing up with their wave isn't here, and they're gonna walk back Febevin. 4v3 again, 15 seconds on Aphromoo. Looking for the second turret. They are pretty frail. The shots come in. Where's the attack gonna come from? Now Lyra's very low. A disengaging Zyra ult might mean Someday wants in though, as the turret falls, but now with Ryu looking in for this one, they almost get the kill. That's almost Lyra going down. That's gonna be Ryu traded back easily. That's one picked up. The respawn's coming in pretty soon. Cody's son in 15 seconds. Here comes the stun. Oh, Someday is freaking huge! 3 kills picked up, make it a 4th easily. Someday is the savior of 100 Thieves.
Lions will have to find out. It is 5v5 in the mid lane for now.
Well, looking for the play, they get the knockup, but he's got no charge, so that's 1 kill already. Solo is down. Hakuo buys a few seconds, but it's a 4v5. And here comes the chase for 100 Thieves. Someday GA ready, could find this. A nice bind's gonna go for Lyra.
I think Clutch has an idea. They do spot it now.
They'll pull over Cody when they need to. As a stun comes through onto a black shield. Lyra wasn't even close onto this one as Aphromoo gets to walk away pretty cleanly enough. 5,000 health left on this one. Lyra does have smite, but there's no blast, and they gotta get the vision over the wall as that one drops down as well. Meteos wants in. If you can eat Lyra, he can make this one really easy. Chomps it up, picked up by Cody, a second kill as well. And it's now Clutch Gaming routed, forced run away as they're losing every player on their team. 1 in for Apollo, though, buys a little bit. He gets a double, take it back. No minions to follow with him just yet, but clears away the wave. Cody Sun looking for some damage. Good chunk off onto Apollo. Here comes the big play in the front line. Looking for Solo. A lot of damage on him. Does not have the revive just yet. Dives in, just barely gets it in time. And now looking for the play as Afro forced to run backwards. Just staying alive. Solo lost the Guardian Angel. Now going for the next little bit as the inhibitor is falling. And a TP flank comes in, but it's a 5 versus 4. They've already picked up 1 kill so far. Looking for the next Apollo. Has it away, but it gets shut down instead. The second revive comes through. And it's Afro finding a nice little almost knock up. Getting for the damage out, but it kills. Coming fast and furious on the side of 100 Thieves. This is a 3 versus 3, I do believe. Now with Someday, GA in hand, ready to keep going. Hakuo a bit low, and Solo running out of options. Seven going for his structures right now, hoping to make them defend the base. Because watch out for this one, they're going for structures right now. This is going to be a very tight one, but I feel like Clutch might not have the time. They are trying though. Fast and furious, Cody Sun just does way too much damage. He will likely shut him down in time, and Solo is dropped, and it's time to go for the base.
100 Thieves defend. The TP comes in from Someday. He comes back from looking for the end, does find that kill on Apollo, who shifts forward, flashes in at the worst possible time. Right as the Jax arrives, he's able to shut him down, and 100 Thieves just barely again able to stay alive. Both teams know where the other is going. No real vision, but they did kill the Trinket Ward, so Clutch knows they're on this, and I just think they don't think they can get there in time.
Barrage, the only likely response here. Hakuo wants it, he's stolen one before. Ult comes across! And Cody attacks it in time, still no smite.
And have that TP come in fast enough, because the engage that's going to come out from Aframu is lightning quick with this
They go for the engage because Jax is on it. They try to get the hard CC, not going to find that one yet though. And out goes Meteos, and out goes everyone else trying to stay alive. They got the damage out, but almost the first revive. Apollo almost dead, but he only puts the shots in. There's the first kill coming through as Hakuo's dropped, and now Solo as well, 3 for 0. This is going to be it. 100 Thieves have the members, they've got the minions, they've got the base in their sights. And it's time to go for everything now. A quick recall for you to make sure the base
Apollo's
is staying alive.
Door here, but they are in position to stop it.
Ryu already read this though. He's ready to defend. He's got the bind almost there, and I don't think Apollo can make this happen. And the base is being pushed. Someday will end the game. 100 Thieves will cement the comeback, and they will take the win.